Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with my fairy treasures. Okay, I want to share with you guys a card that I made, and it is for DELYGIRL1961. She has, I think she has like 3,000 subscribers, which is like awesome, and she did that in like 2 years. Cray. So that is just awesome. Congratulations, DELYGIRL. That's just really good. So she had a card challenge, and basically she just wanted everyone to give her cards. And she's going to make a book out of these. And it was a challenge for me. I know, it's a card. I've made more difficult things than cards. But the challenge for me, because I like everything big, I make my cards, this is the size cards I make. I take a 110-pound piece of cardstock and I fold it in half. So that gives me like a really big area to make a card out of. And so I'm able to make these big, like I almost call them little layouts on cards. So now I have to shrink it all down to 4 by 6 because that was what the requirements were, which is good because I need to stop making things so darn big. I need to start learning to make things smaller. So whenever I have to have like, you know, parameters that are smaller, I like have problems. So anyway, it's good though. It's good because I need to, like I said, I need to do that. And the other thing, the other challenge for me was not two-dimensional, because anyone to receive a tag from me or a card, that thing is huge, and it is sticking out to here. So anyway, it was a challenge. It's still a little dimensional probably, but it's nothing like the dimensions that I was going to be doing before. And I'm going to show you the first card I made. It came out cool, but it is dimensional, so I had to make another one. Anyway, because I'm crazy. So anyway, I just want to quickly show you the card. And I want to show this because I'm sure it probably isn't going to get to DELYGIRL in time because she lives in Canada. And she said that she, like the border and it takes time. And, you know, you're going to another country. I'm in the United States. So I thought I'd do the video so she knows it's on its way and, you know, she can see it. So, I always say I'm going to do this and I haven't done it yet in any of my videos. I get these cute little bear pictures from this one lady, and it starts with an M, and she's like from Germany or something, and I don't even know. I think it's Germany, and I will try to leave a link below because I know people have asked me and they want to go to where I get these pictures at. Okay, so I love this little bear. Look how cute they're. She makes these bears so adorable. She hand makes these, and then she dresses them in these little dresses and these bows on top of their head. On top of their heads. I just love it, and their eyelashes are so long, and oh, obsessed. I've done so many projects with these little bears, or any of her stuffed animals. This is what she does to them, and I really want to. I've been looking and looking and looking. It's all in a different language, and I don't understand how to order one because I want to order one of these bears. But anyway, I'll keep trying. Okay, so I layered this card up really nice. This is some really pretty paper. I got this paper from, it was just the bulk at Joann's, which I really like. You barely see it because now I've covered it up, of course, like usual. It's right under here. And then, everything's been sewn. Like, I sewed everything together. Like, the pink here, her little picture is sewn to that. You can see a little bit of stitching right through here. So I sewed everything in pink, which I thought would be really pretty. Then I layered, on the bottom here, I layered some lace here, some tea-dyed lace, and then some pink lace on top of that, and a little bead trim from Hobby Lobby. And then I always get my little flowers from the dollar store, and then I bling them out with like German glitter glass. And sometimes I spray them too, depending on what they need. So I blinged them out with the glitter glass, and then I think another. Oh, and I think this one too. This is just really pretty. I think it's also German glitter glass too, but it's just a finer one. Yeah. Okay, and then what else did I do? Oh, this is that fringy stuff that we all like. Fibers. So I shoved fibers in there and dyed muslin that I avocado dyed. I dyed a bunch of it when I dyed my laces. So I just threw that in there too. Plus, so to give things some texture and some fiberish effect, I used the hand dyed muslin and then the little yarn fibers that we all get. Okay, and then I have just, it's hard to see a little bit, but there's a little cloth. These are in my Etsy shop, right there. Okay, I love those little clocks. So I threw one of those in there. And then from my Etsy shop too, I have these little silver butterflies. So I put that in. And I like it so that nothing stands out. I like to tuck things. So I like to find little areas where I can tuck little things like that. Then here I put muslin, that dyed pink muslin that I avocado dyed, up on the side, laid as flat as possible. And then I put sprays here, and then on top of the sprays I put a little bit more muslin, and then I put the fibers. And one of my I love these. I'll be so sad when I'm out of them. It's a little ballerina, and it looks like she's leaping, and it's all rhinestoned out. And so I put that at the top, so it kind of looks like she's leaping. The ballerina's leaping over all of this here. And then I did a trim here, which I think is a real pretty little trim I got from Hobby Lobby. And then these are really cool. These are from my Etsy shop. They're little bronze filigree pieces, which I love putting at the top of cards or tags or a lot of different things. Okay, so let's go inside. And let me see if I'm in frame still. Okay, yep, I'm still in frame. Okay, so again, I'm going to take this out. This is a pocket. Take this out. Again, I use that paper. I love this paper. Well, first, I backed it with a coffee dyed music note paper. Then I layered it with this paper here. That is the one I got from Hobby Lobby. No, Joann's. The bulk section. I think it's so pretty. I've got tons of it. Again, you can see when you look closely, I stitched everything together, so you'll see the stitches from the sewing machine in pink. I used glossy accents on the butterfly and the roses and the rose here, and also glitter, the German glass glitter, but the finer one, so it blings it out. And then I made a pocket here out of some more paper that I got in the bulk section at Joann's, and this is Anna Griffin right here. This little thing is just for you. And then Olivia Hernandez had, she fussy cut these out for me, these roses. So sweet of her. And I think she fussy cut them out, or maybe she didn't. Anyway, she gave them to me. I thought she said she fussy cut them out, but I can't remember. But she gave them to me. So I've used those. And again, I glossy accented them. And then I put the German glass glitter, the finer one. And then I made a... I made like a little postcard for my information on the back because she wanted information. And so I made this postcard. I had coffee dyed a bunch of these up and baked them in the oven. They turn out really cute. And I love this stamp. It almost looks like a real postcard. It's all aged and stuff. My style. And then I used my sewing machine, sewed around it. And then on the back is all my information in pink to match everything. Okay, so now this goes in here. I think that looks really cute. Okay, and then, again, let's make sure I'm in frame still. Yeah. Okay, again, I use that same paper just to kind of, you know, keep consistent. I use that same paper here. And then there's more of the coffee dyed music note paper. And then another one of the images. Look how cute she is, you guys. Are these just the cutest? This is that same bear, but now dressed up in a different outfit. So adorable. Pink bow in her hair and a little pink dress and little shoes. And then I love the eyelashes. So long. Anyway, so I took all of those and I sewed everything on the sewing machine. 3 different layers. Everything has been sewn with the pink thread, which I think is really pretty. Pretty addition. Okay, and then here's the back. Real simple. The back I just did simple. I'm not sure how she's going to make this book, so... I mean, she might take these, and I don't know why, you guys, but I keep thinking, like, how's she gonna take all these cards to make this book? So I'm like thinking of ideas for her. I'm like, am I crazy? But I was thinking she could simply take these and like put each one in a pocket on each page, and then take them out. Or she could glue the back down to the journal, and then they could kind of open up on each page. I don't know why I'm thinking of how she could put this journal together. So anyway, that's funny. So anyway, again, I'm making this for DELYGIRL1961. I hope you like the card. I try not to make it two-dimensional. This is not two-dimensional for me. It's already on its way. So just wanted to let you know that, because I'm sure it's not going to get there in time, especially because I'm sitting up now, and Canada, and you told me that there's a lot of stuff to get things to you guys. But I do want to share one more thing quickly. Now, this is the card that I made before. Okay, I love the card. It's an Andy Skinner type of card. I used some of his techniques on making it and kind of put my own twist on the whole thing. Look how darn thick that is. Okay, on top of that, look how the wings come out. That's insane. Okay, like she said, not two-dimensional. And then look what I did. And then look how dimensional that is. Let me show you. Look how dimensional this is. I mean, that's just crazy. Okay, but I wanted to show you the card. The card turned out cool. These are a bunch of his techniques, and like this is foam board here. This is foam board. This is cardstock, and that's not cardstock. That's chipboard, but I use, of course, like whatever, a Suro box, and that's a Tim Holtz die that I did myself by hand. This is Andy Skinner techniques to make things look like this is made of like some old wood here. Then I use wire. This is back here. It's a Tim Holtz gear, and it looks like rusty metal. That's another technique I learned from Andy Skinner. The background's a piece of chipboard, Suro box. Makes it look like rusty metal. Doesn't that look cool? So I use his technique for that. That's a Tim Holtz clock. I made it look like rusty metal. These right here are nothing but punching out. This is genius. Punching out with a hole punch and then making it look rusty with his techniques. I love how this turned out. This is really cool, I think. This is one of my jelly prints inside. Another jelly print inside. Then I use, this is another Tim Holtz sign. I have a lot of Tim Holtz signs because I love Tim Holtz. Again, I used the hole punch and made these look rusty too. I messed up and tried to stamp congratulations on here. And it ripped because I didn't let it dry. So like it ripped off the paper. But I was like, that looks cool because it says congratulations on it. Okay, so I ended up liking that. That's like a new technique. So before something dries completely, if it has glue there, stamp on it and then rip it off. And then look what happens. I layered up a bunch of gears and I made everything look like rusty metal and layered those there. And then another piece of jelly print. So anyway, this is the other card that I made that's way two-dimensional. Like, that's crazy. But I like how it turned out. So the one I'm submitting for Deli Girls Challenge is this one. Okay? So just wanted to explain that. All right, you guys, if you haven't subscribed to my station, I'd love for you to do so. If you could leave a comment below and hopefully give this video a thumbs up, that would be great. I showed you guys a few pieces from my Etsy shop. You can visit my store and check out those pieces. Everything's always around, you get 6, 7, 8 pieces. Everything's around, I don't know, $1 or $2. Really cheap. So anyway, you guys, Deli Girl, I hope you liked the card. I think it turned out pretty. I'm happy with it. It took me a little bit. It took me actually too much time because of myself. But anyway. All right. I'll let you guys go. All right. Bye-bye.